What's up, Nexus Youth? Welcome back to another video. We've got a really interesting video today. We're playing What Are the Odds? So you want to go ahead and explain a little bit how that goes?
So the game is What Are the Odds? So we have a bunch of students behind us and we have a bunch of disgusting things that none of the students want to either eat or have dumped on them. So the students, one person will get to choose somebody else and then they're going to go head on head. And then you'll see how that plays out. But basically, whoever loses then gets one of these lovely food items either dumped on them or they have to eat it. It's a little confusing right now, but we're going to get right into it and it's going to make a lot of sense once we get into it. What's up, Nexus Youth? We're your hosts. My name's Trent.
My name's Nate.
17. I'll tell you right now, I'm winning it done. The winner gets a $10 gift card to Amazon.
So last man standing gets a $10.
Last man standing. Yep. That's
All right. So who's our first person that's going to get to choose their opponent?
Our first person's gonna be Ben.
It's not gonna be me. I'm telling you. Someone else. I'm not.
Okay. Okay, Ty.
Yeah, Ty. Let's go, Ty.
Okay, wait, so if
So
I...
you get to pick somebody.
Who are you going to go up against, Ty?
I'll go up against Carrie.
All right, Ty versus Carrie. Let's go.
On the jalapeno. No.
All right, so if you don't know what's happening right now.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with Cash. I'm gonna go with Cash.
Okay, Cash.
Okay.
I know who can take a
Okay.
jalapeno.
I cannot take a whole thing.
Big can.
Okay, so our two contestants right here.
Wait, so you're picking the whole thing?
With you.
So just real quick, this is the first round. So Ty decided to choose Cash. Now, Ty gets to choose which one of these items he wants to bet against with Cash. And so what he's gonna say is, what are the odds that Cash you eat fish or whatever it is, or wear fish? And then this is really hard to explain, but
It's okay.
let's just play.
So,
Let's just play.
so Ty, you're going to ask Cash, what are the odds that you dump this what?
I'm gonna
Oh, eat this jalapeno? And then on 3, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and say a number between 1 and 5. And if you guys land on the same number, then Cash has to eat it. If not, you have to eat it.
Okay. 1 out of 5, right?
I have a 4 out of 5 chance of winning, and he has a 1 out of 4.
All right, guys, go ahead and ask him, and let's get going.
Wait, okay. Wait, I'm gonna go. Can we go backwards?
No, let's go.
You guys say what are the odds?
Ask this man.
What are the odds you eat half that jalapeno?
Half, okay.
1, 2, 3, 3.
Okay. You have to eat half the whole. Wait, I have to eat all of this? Half of it. Well, you said I could spit it out though.
Just take a good bite.
You gotta
Okay,
try
a
to
good
swallow
bite,
it.
a
Come
good
on.
bite.
Take a good chunk.
Take a good chunk. Wait, what's worse, the end or the top?
Do it for the
Bro,
friends.
put the whole thing.
Do it for the
in
kids.
No! I don't even like jalapenos. I'll take a good bite.
Okay, go. Okay. Yes.
I don't even like this.
All right, come on. Just a jalapeno.
Just take a little bite.
Hey, wait, no, so I'm already out of the game too, huh?
No, you have to wear
But
it.
you gotta eat that.
This is terrible. I don't want it.
3, 2, 1.
That crunch.
Hear that crunch?
Just chew it. Chew it. Chew it. Don't think about it. Just chew.
Aren't the seeds bad too?
Seeds are good.
Yeah,
For
the seeds are the worst part.
Yeah, they're good for you, but
you. Oh, they're spicy.
They're spicy, yeah.
You feel the heat or do you feel good? How are you feeling right now?
It's not bad right now, but
I can smell it.
Oh, it's not bad. You should-
He's so overdone.
All right, who's picking next?
All right, so Cash is officially out of this challenge.
definitely not worth
The next person we're gonna have choose is going to be Landon. Landon, Ben, come on back over here. Landon, you get to choose who you want to go against. You can choose between Ty,
Anyone
Carrie,
else
or
besides,
Ben.
no, that guy. Cash.
Yeah, you can choose anybody but Cash.
Wait, I'm out of the game, right?
Wait.
I'll be nice to Ben. And well, I don't know if it's nice, but the powder. Oh, okay. Mash.
Oh, so you're
mashed
picking Ben.
potatoes. Yes, yeah, Ben on the mashed potatoes.
Can I take a bite out of the mashed potatoes instead? No. I'm not getting on the hair.
Okay, whenever you're ready, ask him.
All right, so you gotta be nice and loud when you. So ask him again.
What?
So do the same thing you just did, but be louder about it.
And say, what are the odds? What are the
You're gonna
odds?
say
Oh, what are the odds that you get this powder dumped on your head?
So now you guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then say a number between 1 and 5. And then so basically, if you both say 1, 2, 3, and then you both say 4, that means that you have to do it. But if you say different numbers,
Then he has.
then he has to do it.
Understand? Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so
All right. Dump it on him, bro.
okay, Ben, you get to dump it on him.
You
Ben,
get to dump. You can take off your hat. Do you want something on you?
Yeah, I don't want powder all over my.
Which one has the most? I'm just kidding. I'll be nice. It doesn't smell very good. I like mashed potatoes. They're so good.
Oh, it's gonna get stuck in my
This is
hair.
one of my Fritos.
You should think about it. Should I just get one?
Bigger hole in it, but.
There we go.
Can I like bring this into my?
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, do whatever.
Just hold it like that.
That's perfect right there, like that.
Here we go.
You just gotta make sure you're in the
Yeah,
middle.
stand in the middle.
Do you want to
I
keep
can hold
your
your
hat
hat
on?
for you if you want.
Say.
And your
Okay.
glasses if you don't want your glasses.
3, 2, 1. Oh, this guy's got dandruff for sure. Oh. Smells like a nice country dinner.
Let's just put your head in the pot and.
Okay. All right. So Landon is now out. The last 3 people left in the game are Ty, Carrie, and Ben. The next person who's gonna choose is now
I
Carrie.
don't want to choose.
You have to.
You have to because you're the only one that hasn't.
She can repick jalapeno, right?
Yes. She can repick on.
I don't want nothing dumped on me. But if I
You do
don't
realize-
it, then I have to do it on me, and I don't want to. I don't even like fish.
We shouldn't do anything you've already done, to be honest.
No.
Oh yeah, let's
please
do
don't.
elimination. So anything that's already been done, you can't do.
There's
it.
Can't
soup.
do
There's
mashed
soup.
potatoes.
There's still soup you can eat.
You said
Yeah.
the soup looked nice. You said the soup.
You said that we could double things. Who's gonna pick the jalapeno? Okay, wait. How about this one?
I don't know.
I've never had that.
Looks like a chipotle pepper. It doesn't look spicy.
Yeah,
They
listen.
But I can flip it upside down and
You gotta
eat it.
choose.
Okay, pick a person and
Wait,
pick
let me
an
just
item.
smell it.
Carrie.
It smells spicy.
Don't touch your eyes.
I don't know if that one's worse than the jalapeno,
Those are
honestly.
bad. Don't touch your eyes.
Okay, Carrie. First, pick something.
Okay, let's pick this one.
The beans. See, somebody has to eat the beans.
Wait, you said they were good.
Now pick a person.
Now, who are you challenging? Ty or
I
Ben?
don't want to eat it.
Tire bin.
Ty or Ben?
Ben.
All right, Ben.
You're gonna give her mercy, now she gave me mercy.
I vote
Here we go.
for Ty to go against Ben.
Are you?
No, you.
No.
You can't do that. I was like, are you kidding?
All right, here we go. Ask him and get it ready.
Yeah, I did.
Any day.
I don't want to do it.
It's just
Would you
one
rather
spoonful.
eat the dog?
Okay. It's just a spoonful. Here we go.
I'll do it for her.
Chili.
What are the odds, Ben, that you're gonna eat the chili? Let's see. Go ahead.
Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
What?
One. Say it together. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not that bad. It's a spoonful. It's not that bad. I will eat this.
Eat an actual spoonful.
There we go.
Eat it.
That's fair.
Yeah, eat
No spitting out.
Shut up.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, eat.
Honestly, tastes like a school lunch.
Tastes like a school.
It's not that bad.
There you go.
Okay, so
Good
Ben-
sport.
All right, so now Ben is out. Now it is Ty versus Carrie. However, Ty now has to challenge Carrie. Nope, it is perfectly fair.
Here's the thing. For the last round, we're doing fish only.
No, that's not fair because I don't put nothing down.
Pick a fish.
Okay, let's do 1 out of 3 this time now.
Okay, but
Because it's close.
Pick
No,
a
I'm not
fish.
doing 1 out of 3 ounces.
Now we're already at 10 minutes. Let's go.
We are not changing the rule. We are not changing the
which
rule.
fish? There's two different kinds.
It's like that.
Take your.
So it's 1 to 5.
One out of 3.
Yep, it's 1 through 5. We're not changing rules.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and say what are the odds.
Go, Ty.
What are the odds you dump this fish on your head?
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me think.
1, 2,
3, 5.
dang it.
Yeah!
Oh.
Ty has to get it dumped on him.
And
Gary
clean.
gets to dump it on his head.
Fun.
So we're gonna get Ty all suited up.
I can just fit my neck. I don't want it on my shirt. I do not want that on my shirt.
Dude, I am free.
You gotta make sure you get it front and center.
Why is it not easy, bro?
Hey, it's just mashed potatoes.
When you go to the shower, it's gonna be all goofy.
Have mashed potatoes.
Butter and garlic.
I've won the games 2 weeks in a row.
You have one of the games. And you were
Oh,
worried.
that's true.
I told you you didn't need that.
No, stand up straight, Ty.
Can I? Oh my
Yep,
god.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
make
go
sure it
down
gets
your
in
neck if you do
My
that.
shoes.
You're fine.
Here.
Oh, that's
I was
kindness.
trying to cover
That's mercy.
Okay,
Look at that. Covering the shoes.
All right, here we
here
go.
we go.
3, 2, 1, dump.
I'm so sorry. This has nothing.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh!
Wait, no.
Ty.
That's bad.
Cold and nasty.
That's so disgusting.
I need perfume.
It smells so bad in here. Hey, but your kicks are clean.
There's a chunk on my shoe.
All right.
Please help me.
Okay. So you saw the results. Carrie ended up winning. She was the most scared out of all, but she still won. And so now she gets the Amazon gift card.
So Carrie, here you go.
Congratulations.
Congrats. You've won twice now, twice in a row. But yeah, we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video.
See you guys later.
I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, what's up, Nexus Youth? Welcome back to another devotional. I'm here with Trent, and we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Today's topic is how healthy is my walk with God, and how can I reconnect in distant times? So we're going to break that down for you and get into that a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. So I just want to talk to you guys about how crazy it is that we have super busy lives. Like, I know me and Trent, we both have crazy lives right now. We're interns. We have school, we have all this other stuff going on, we have stuff in our personal lives going on, and it's really hard to, put time aside for God when we think it's hard to put time aside for God, but really and truly, if we break it down and think about it, 10 minutes a day isn't that much, and God appreciates every minute that we give Him. So I wanted to hop in and say, how we have to first believe in God and trust that He is who He says He is, right? Like we can't value the time. Say we set 10 minutes aside for God, right? Mm-hmm. We're not going to ever put that 10 minutes aside for Him if we don't think that it's valuable, right? Obviously, if we're not putting time aside for God, we're not valuing the time that we have with Him, right?
Yeah.
We're valuing that time in other ways in our life, like school or something else that we want to do in our everyday life,
Yeah, and the question is, do you value your relationship with God?
Yeah.
And because it all comes down, when we're talking about the walk with God, it all comes down to our relationships, Like I have a relationship with Nate.
Yeah.
I have to take time on my day to spend time with Nate. I have to communicate with him. Sure. And another thing that comes with relationships is trust. Mm-hmm. So not only do I have to spend time and take time on my day with Nate, but also I have to have trust in Nate, and I have to believe that Nate's my friend and he's got my back. And the same thing goes with God. Yeah. You have to be able to spend time with Him and to be able to communicate with Him in order to have a relationship. Yeah. And then 2, you have to trust God. You have to believe that He's there and He's got your back and He has your best interests for you.
Yeah, and actually this verse that I have kind of relates to that. It says in Psalms 9:10, it says, "And those who know your name will put their trust in you, for you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you." And so basically what that's saying is that like anybody that's sought out God and asked for His help, He's never failed them, right? And it doesn't mean that He did it exactly in the way that you were expecting or that you wanted, but He's never failed us. And I think me and Trent can both agree with that, Anytime we've sought out God for something, He's never failed us,
And another thing, he's saying how God never fails us. Well, the reason for that is because God never changes.
Yeah.
You see, our relationship with God is like, for example, say I'm on a beach, on a sandy beach, and God's standing right next, or Jesus is walking right next to me, and our steps are perfectly aligned. So right now, our walk with God is perfect. Our relationship with God, we're on the same track, we're on the same course, and His steps, there's no changing in them. He's not going to the right, He's not going to the left. He has a plan in front of Him, and He has this course that He's going on, and we're right next to Him, and we're following Him.
Yeah.
He's taking us by the hand, and we're following Him. But the difference is God's steps, His steps will never change when He's walking with us. But sometimes we find obstacles in life because life is full of obstacles, and sometimes we end up getting off track and we start walking a different route than what Jesus is walking, and then we'll get lost because we don't have the person, because Jesus is our eyes basically in this situation. Jesus is the one leading us.
Yeah.
And so when we're walking on this beach with Him and we're walking through this thing called life with Him, if we tend to fall off the track and we start going a different way, the further and further away we get from God, the further and further we'll get lost. Yeah. And so that's the way I think of our relationship with God. Are we going to stick with Him? And are we going to be on track and on the plan that God has for us? Or are we going to be going our own ways, not knowing exactly where we're going or what we're going to do?
Yeah, that's really good. And my second point that I have is we have to call out to God, right? Yeah. So after we build that trust with God and we build that relationship with God, then we have to call out to Him, right? And I know there's so many different aspects to having a relationship with God, and a lot of people that are watching this that have never had a relationship with God are honestly probably kind of scared, There is a lot of stuff and there is a lot of technicalities. You have to, keep a healthy relationship. You have to call out to Him whenever you need Him, and, but honestly, the more and more you do it, it gets so much easier. And the truth is that God is standing there with His arms wide open, waiting for you to call on Him and say, you know what, God, I need you to take this situation and deal with it for me, I need you to lead me in the right direction, like you were saying. Yeah. And so I think that's really good. And in James 4:8, it says, draw me near to God, and He will draw near to you, which is... It's super simple. That's like one of the most simple verses that I've ever read, but it's also very powerful, and it's a really nice reminder that honestly, when we're stuck in our most difficult situations and we feel the most lost in our life, we just have to call out to Him, and He'll be right there for us. Like Trent said, having each other's back, He'll have our back every single time.
Yeah, and thinking about back to that beach when we're walking with Him, and then we go off on our own course. You see, while we're going on our own course, Jesus doesn't keep walking and just say, you know what, forget Him, I'm just going to keep going. He stops and He waits for you. Yeah. And when you feel like you're down at your worst, and when you do call out to Him, Jesus is going to be standing back where you walked away from, and He's going to call out, and He's going to say, hey, I'm right here, and He's going to bring you right back to where you guys originally were, and then you start walking forward with God again, and walking forward with His plan. He
leaves the 99 for the one.
Exactly.
And so I think that basically wraps it up. That's all I got for you guys today. And I don't know, just going back to those points, just have trust in God, believe He is who He says He is, and then call out to Him. When you're in your most difficult times, especially during these times when you're struggling with school and all these different things going on in your crazy lives right now, set that time aside to pray with God and call out to Him, and He'll do crazy things in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll go ahead and end in some prayer. You want to pray?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right, God, I just thank You so much for everything You're doing in our lives, God, and I thank You for this wonderful relationship that we get to have with You, God. As long as we listen to Your voice, God, and we communicate with You and we trust You, God, nothing can shake us. And so, Lord, I just pray that You would just comfort us, Lord, that You would just be with us. And I thank You for everything that You're doing in our lives, God, and everything You're going to do, God, because You're a God with a plan that is so great and so awesome for every single one of us, God. And Lord, our relationship with You is like no other, God. You're so full of love and You're so full of mercy, God, and I thank You so much for everything You're doing. And so in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We hope to catch you guys next week in next devotion. See you guys later.
See you guys later.